they're grown.
Hello, everybody. It is Foodie's Friends and Family Friday. Hey, you guys, today we're so blessed to have a few people from our family who are going to talk about their recent cruises. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to tell you something right now. I was not convinced about this particular cruise line until I started hearing the people talk about it. And I'm beginning to also wonder if maybe I should take a Carnival cruise too. So things are happening. But anyway, welcome in. If you are here for the replay instead of the live, be sure to leave a comment. I'm going to bring in all of this family that we've got here in the basement. First, starting off with my buddy Angie. Angie, or whatever floats your boat. How you doing? Whatever floats your boat. Hey. And then I'm going to bring in Miss Lori Barber. Hey. Hi, Lori.
Hey.
And then I've got some special guests that have never been on my show in person before. So this is exciting. The first one is Andrew from Embarkation Nation. Hi, Andrew.
Hi. How are we doing today?
How are you doing? You usually Jennifer comes in. So
yeah,
we're so pleased to see you.
She has. Yeah, I'm glad to be here. She has to work, so I'm gonna be taking over today.
That's the only bad thing about this time slot is a lot of people are lurking because they're working, and I get it, and I'm so happy, and I feel blessed whenever you guys come in. I tell you, and the last guest that we have, because I haven't seen Rick yet. Rick's supposed to be coming in. Maybe he will come in. I sent him a message, y'all. Maybe he'll come in a little bit later. But we have a special guest, a friend of ours. Miss Cheryl and Jeremy of Cruising is Fun Anytime. Hey
guys.
Hi. You guys, like I said, we are blessed to have you here. Also, all of the people who've showed up in the chat. We're going to spend some time talking about your recent cruises. I know that some of y'all went on the MSC Seascape recently, and also a couple of you went on Carnival recently. I mean, I think I'm the only one that didn't cruise out. But one of the first things I want to ask you guys about, I want to ask you about how was your cruise? 1 to 10 on a rating of 1 wasn't what I expected, to 10. Oh my gosh, I've got to book another one again.
10. Yeah, 10.
Okay, who wants to talk first?
Well, I'll talk first. I saw this young man down at the bottom. I saw him working as well as having fun with Chloe, So let me explain to you. If you haven't sailed with Embarkation Nation, they are like us. They carry their daughter with them. And guess what? Our daughters, they talk and play together as well as they know each other. You know what I mean? And they were into the loft where we hung out as creators, and the girls were over there doing their thing, and then they would go from Jennifer to doing their own thing. I mean, it was just a beautiful thing. But I want to let you know the kids club is number one top. I'm telling you, it's top notch.
It is. It is.
You
That's what
can't.
It is.
They're number. They're better than Carnival because let me tell you, Carnival, and I am a platinum. Carnival fix your kids in front of a game machine and let them play games all day. Um, those
Video. Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
And in CL, they don't keep them while you're at port.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Downer, it's a downer for us. Then you have MSC that keeps your kids as long as your kids want to stay.
Yeah.
Our kid wanted to stay. We went to pick her up
for dinner.
for dinner.
Hey, I don't.
So she was upset. I mean,
Gave me a nasty look. You know where she went?
right
Right back to the kids club. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, fine.
Joshua did that too. My grandson, when we were on MSC Seashore, we had a hard time dragging him out of that kids
Yeah.
club. I was like, wow, this is amazing. What about you, Andrew? What about Chloe?
Oh, she loved it. She loved the kids club. There was one time we took her out and then she just ran back. We were sitting by the jungle pool. They have like a jungle pool area,
Yeah.
and like on the 18th deck, because they don't have a 17th deck because it's bad luck, superstitious.
Oh yeah,
So,
the European thing. Yeah.
yes. So she's like, I want to go back. I was like, all right. So we fed her and then she went straight back.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what was your rating, Andrew? What would you rate this 1 to 10? 1 being the worst and 10 being the best.
I think 10. I think honestly, I would love to go back on the ship. I feel like I didn't get enough experience. I feel like there was more. Um, it was overall it was a great ship.
Wow.
Customer service was great too. Like everything was great. Everything was great.
Wow. Lori up there, who's smiling at us, she's also been on MSC. She's been telling me, she was trying to give me some good hints before I went on my cruise. And I don't know, Lori, I know your recent trip was in Carnival, but can you speak to both of them at the moment?
Well, uh, I normally cruise on Carnival on the very smallest ship, and I love her to death. But when we cruise out of Port Canaveral on Carnival, it's usually on, I mean, I've been on the Mardi Gras out of there twice now. I love Carnival. I will always be a Carnival fan. They're messing with us. They're doing stupid things. I don't know what's in store for Carnival, but I tell you what, MSC, they do it right, and I I recommend highly recommend any Carnival person that is not happy with Carnival, definitely try MSC. I got lucky and caught them before the prices went up in the yacht club, and very, very highly recommend if you've got a special occasion and you want to have just a totally pampered trip, you go on it. You go on MSC in the yacht club. I
Good.
mean, it is to die for.
I believe you. I know you talk about it a lot, so I know it must have been really good because they're not things that you talk about a lot, but you have mentioned several times that you loved your yacht club experience.
The yacht club was just hands down the best. And I've been to Fiji. I've done all kinds of vacations with my family, and it is up there with my Fiji experience. I
Wow,
mean, it
that's
it
huge.
really was because in Fiji we were at one of those where the you could go to the chef and say what you on in the yacht club, you could go to the chef and say, "Can I have a lobster roll for lunch?" And they'll say, "Come back tomorrow and we'll have lobster rolls on they have a little buffet upstairs for
Mm.
the yacht club." And they're and yeah, oh my God, yes. They cater to you.
I know that you're not a content creator on YouTube, although I know you do stuff on TikTok. But one of these days, girlfriend, you need to do just a video about your yacht club experience because most of us have not ever been in the yacht club and have no idea what it's like. So
Oh, everything is included.
everything is
Everything. I mean, if you want them to bring you a glass of fresh squeezed orange juice at 2 a.m., they'll bring it to you. I
so that's
mean,
the butler experience.
this butler experience, he's at your beck and call.
Oh, I like
Oh
that.
my gosh, I I have to say it. Larry, are you close by? Come here for a second. Put an ear on.
She's
Put your
about to say
ear on.
something.
Well, he didn't put an ear on, but
Yeah, he
it's
does.
in the little case right there.
Well, while you guys are getting it together, I got to ask Angie because Angie has been she's been cruising on Carnival, and let me ask you this, Angie: have you been tempted now to go on a different cruise line?
Not really.
Look, see, I can tell you on your last cruise, what would you rate your last cruise? Hi, Larry.
Oh, it was
Hi there.
definitely a 10.
It was definitely a 10.
Yeah,
What is it that attracts you to Carnival the most?
it's just fun.
The fun. That's what people say.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree. I do remember that. It's been a while. Hey, Randy, how are you doing? Welcome in, Mr.
Well,
Smith.
I'm glad to be here. I finally made it. So, you know,
Well, you made it before Rick.
yeah,
I sent
yeah.
you a message though, y'all. I don't know. You
Let me
guys,
let me
you know,
get him real quick. What did you call the butler on the
Jeeves.
Jeeves?
Jeeves.
Jeez.
Oh, that's sweet.
Jeez.
I just realized
It's
something.
not his name. His name was
Right. He went by
Right.
Ray.
he
I
went
just
by Ray.
realized that if anybody, Danny or anybody can send Rick a message because he may have thought I meant Central Time now that I think about it. Because I did say
Oh,
5 p.m. I did say Eastern, but
well, no, his notification came up that said 30 minutes at so he's probably trying to go in through his own uh StreamYard instead of clicking on your link.
okay, I didn't think about that. Okay. No, he's on a lot of links though, so I don't know. But anyway, the other thing I wanted to ask you guys, because nobody has really talked about this, and when I was on the MSCC shore, I noticed that a lot of people were not on the pool deck on our cruise. Did they do a lot of pool deck activities on the MSCC scape?
Yes. Yeah, they did. Well, they did one that I've never seen before. That was really cool. It was like snow on the Lido deck party. It was really cool. I've never seen that myself, and it was like a whole bunch of bubbles and stuff. It was really fun to watch. I brought Chloe there, and she loved it.
Yeah, I can imagine kids would love that. They're bubble fanatics. I mean, seriously. I've only seen that done on NCL before. Has any of you seen the foam or the bubble situation on your cruise ship? Oh,
Oh,
you
not
have,
on the
Randy?
cruise. No, not on the cruise. They do it here in town at Christmas time. So,
Oh, yeah, you're in Arizona, so
yeah, we don't get a lot of snow
you
here.
don't get
So,
less.
So they
Nah.
get their own snow up.
With bubbles.
But
yeah.
bubble. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So, Cheryl, let me ask you this question because I heard you say that now MSC has moved to front, even in front of NCL.
Yes, because of the price point.
Oh, well, okay, that makes
They
sense.
do what NCL does for half the price.
But the
Mm.
only difference is because I'm a room service person, is the room service on MSC can't touch NCL's room
Wow.
service.
At all.
I agree. I agree.
You know,
You've been on NCL too, Andrew?
Yes, I have. Yep, 2 times.
Wow. So what would you recommend as my first NCL cruise since 2015? I haven't been on there for a while.
whoa, a prima class.
So the only ship I've ever been on was the Encore, and I absolutely loved it. It was
Oh,
one of my favorite ships.
I know
The
you
ob-
guys. Oh, go ahead, Andrew. I'm sorry.
oh, I was just gonna say, if you're into like sightseeing, they have a really cool observation lounge.
Yeah.
Um, it's really awesome. Very
Mhm.
chill environment.
hmm
Wow. NCL Viva is the one that you guys are going on next year.
Yes, but
Is
we've
that
been on the prima though.
okay? Is that part of the Prima class?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. It's her sister ship. And the three things where MSC could meet NCL is pretty much the local,
Or room service for me.
room service, and indulge food hall. Those three nice touches right there take at least complimentary dining to a whole nother level.
Yes.
They do. And if they could adopt something on the ship that has those three things,
I would prefer
I would prefer NCL. I mean, I would prefer MSC over NCL, but overall, MSC just their crew members were visible. Okay, you
Oh
didn't
yeah,
far for crew members at all.
Mm-mm.
They were visible and they were doing their jobs, and they did it with a smile. They really did.
Oh, well, that's good.
They were super duper
Hi,
friendly.
Cheryl. Hi, Hannah.
They took their time to understand. what
Hannah
was
would
going
go
on.
out the door. Ramon.
Yeah, Ramon was right there. He was reachable.
Because we were giving him some extra, we paid our gratuities. And because he was such a good guy, we
Mhm.
paid him extra and a little MSC envelope. And I said, Hannah, go see if you see Ramon. He was down the hall in the room. And he came up to us and he said, I heard her call my name. I mean, every few seconds, Ramon.
Wait, I'm going to go get the channel.
Well, you guys may have heard this before, but many years ago, when MSC first came to the United States, I got on the MSC Lyrica, and the experience was not good. Back then, they had not caught on to the American culture yet. And unfortunately, it took them quite a few years to catch up. But I am so glad to hear that now they're beginning to really excel. I have some predictions about MSC. I don't know about y'all, but I think that the rest of the cruise lines have really better start paying attention.
Oh, yeah, they
Mhm.
better because of the price.
Oh, well, MSC is a shipping company, so they have an edge. Uh-oh, we lost somebody. Up, Lori.
Oh Lord.
And you're right. They don't have to do anything because they own their own company and they train their people well. You know, anything that you want to happen can happen, like moving the time of your dining from 9 p.m. to 7 p.m. And you're on the other side of the Aria people, and you're getting the same service as the people that booked in the Aria, because
Yep.
we booked in the Fanta what?
Fantastica.
Yeah, that's what we did. But and we got the same service, and they didn't have to do that, but they did that because 9 o'clock was just mostly too late for a lot of us, even in the group. They got theirs changed. So,
Well, you guys, you cruise with a bunch of our family members from the community. So my question is, what percentage of your rating had to do also with the experience with the family? I mean, would you say about 50% of it was because, or maybe 20% was because of family too being with you guys? Or do you think even if you had gone by yourself, it would still be the same rating?
It would be the same rating.
It'd be the same rating because we just took a raw opinion of it coming in with platinum level experience on Carnival and 2 cruises, one on a Breakaway Plus class and one on a Prima Plus class with NCL. We went in with just
with open eyes.
With open eyes, we did because we wanted to rate the cruise and not the group cruise. Now, as far as the group cruise is concerned,
it was awesome.
This was a snooze cruise for us. We didn't come out of the room. We didn't get off the ship. We didn't do much of anything except for go to that favorite watering hole on the ship that everybody just.
The creators,
Mike established that on the second day. You want to find us? We are here. And it is true.
Mike from Cruise Nuts.
Mike from Cruise Nuts. He was like, "This is the meeting spot, okay?"
And that's what they did.
And that's what happened. Like
you can go to that place
and find a content creator.
You're talking about the Loft, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the Loft.
That was the stay. That was such a great place to go.
Absolutely.
I have to commend them on that.
I love the singer too. The singer, she was fantastic. She was she was very soulful, very like, she had that type of voice that kind of you can connect with. It was really awesome.
Well, that's interesting because on the seashore, the counterpart of the Loft is the Brooklyn Cafe. And I was really impressed with, let me see if I don't know if I'm causing background noise. I hear some, but I was really impressed with the Brooklyn Cafe. Like you guys said, it's a great meeting place. It had live entertainment, but we never had any live entertainment on ours. So we never got a chance for some reason. I don't know if maybe they had trouble with people coming on, but we never got to see the live entertainment that came into the Brooklyn Cafe. They were doing a lot in the cabaret. What's that place called? Cabaret something.
La Rouge.
La Rouge, yeah. Did you guys have that too?
That was right next door.
Right next to Skyline Restaurant, which was our main dining room.
Yes.
Which
was next to the Aegean restaurant.
Up in there an hour early.
They were standing, they had the hot air balloon there, and it was the Instagram worthy archway that you walked through, that was a nice area of the ship.
Yeah, people were going, just running in there, we saw ladies.
I know Andrew went on World America.
Yes.
How would you compare World America to some of the other cruise lines?
With World America, it felt like they took, like the ship itself. It had like a Royal Caribbean feel to it, kind of like the Oasis class ships.
That's what I was.
Because it has like the boardwalk and stuff like that. The food for me was hit or miss. The pizza was fantastic. I'll say right now, MSC, the 2 times I've been, has had the best pizza, and I'd probably rank Sorrento's second. But on Seascape, the food was way better. They definitely took hints or advice or try to make it better, and it definitely shows. Like everything I've had at the buffet I liked it. It was fantastic.
Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to tell y'all something. I use pizza to lure my grandson out of the kids club.
Really?
To get him to leave.
It would lure me.
You can get a whole pizza in the yacht club for free any time of the night.
All right.
We ordered a pizza.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah, we did. We ordered a pizza to the room.
The room service is phenomenal in the yacht club. Rick is in the chat. So is Kathy from Travel Cape.
Click on maybe he can't come on. I want to assume that. But if you can, Rick, click on my link and come on in.
I also sent him my link, so he should be able to click on that one too to get in.
Yeah, okay, great. I didn't see him. Hello to everybody in the chat. I'm sorry that we have been talking. I did not mean to ignore y'all, but hi, Danny and Josiane and Ryan and Harjarine and Lee and Eddie.
I missed you.
And Linda Montemayor, who's one of the people who
I met her.
Yeah, she's a sweetie pie. She's been ill, so she would have been up here normally, but she's hasn't been feeling well. You know, she had a hard time on the cruise, which is unfortunate. That, as y'all know,
it was
on a cruise.
Rough seas. It was rough seas.
You can get on a cruise and come off not yourself anymore.
Right.
That's how that goes. But we're hoping you're feeling better, dear. I swear. Kathy Mills is in here, and so is. I just saw some. Oh yeah, Kathy from Travel Cake Trips, and I will be doing this on Fridays. Yes, Camille from Pitts Life. We got a lot of people. DJ from New Horizons, and a lot of people on the different channels. Okay, great. And Winston from Twisted Nerves. I don't know if y'all miss Winston. I met Winston. He's been on all of our channels. Travel, yes, we see. As you know, the MSC traveler extraordinaire. He also agrees with y'all. He loves MSC. But I was on Antoinette and Rob. Rob was on the dance party last night. Rob. Jen.Cohen is back. Thank God that you. Roxy, a lot of different people. And if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. We'll catch up again here. Guess who's here?
Hey,
you're late. You're late.
Our MSC cheerleader.
Yeah, we can't do this without the mayor of Galveston.
Right.
Yeah.
He's still setting up.
Can't hear.
Oh no, he's got the phone. As soon as he's able to talk, we got to ask him a question.
Right.
But anyway, so Randy, have you ever been on MSC?
No, but I would like to do it.
And
then you were talking about NCL. Last time we did NCL was like 2007. We went around Hawaii, and that was a fun cruise, actually. I wasn't too impressed with the crew itself because the crew was Americans, and Americans are lazy, basically.
Right.
So, but overall, we enjoyed it just for the fact that, you just one day you're in one port, the next day you're in another port. You're not unpacking, traveling, flying, doing all that stuff, So it was really
I've been
nice.
hearing a lot of good things about NCL. I'm going to try that. What'd you say?
NCL just came to Jacksonville.
Which one? She's excited. Which NCL ship just came to Jacksonville, Lori?
I don't know. I think it's either the Gem, the Jade. It's one of the Jewel class. It's a small one. Got to get under that bridge.
I know, right? I took a small NCL. My last one was to Cuba when we could go to Cuba. So that was exciting. I'm really glad I got a chance to do that before it closed back down again.
I wish I could have done that.
Yeah, that was definitely a highlight for me as far as cruising. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the cruising itineraries sometimes are pretty much the same. I keep hoping that they'll have some new stuff in the Caribbean for us to go see. I've heard a few new things coming on that I can't even remember what the names of them right now, but a few new Caribbean islands are being added to some of the itineraries. So that's exciting.
That's exciting. Yeah.
That is exciting, right?
Yeah, because like this past cruise, I didn't really get off because I've been to those ports so many times.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think that lately they have been spending a lot of time building private islands and not enough time adding on itineraries.
Right.
I mean, I like private islands and all, but it's you one of the reasons we used to cruise was to see new ports and see new things and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, where'd you go, Rick? Rick, are you there?
And take care of business.
Texas Cruiser. We were just talking about MSC and how would you rate it if 1 was the worst and 10 was the best? What would be your number rating?
Hang on. Here we go. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. The 9. I give a good 9, solid 9.
That's great.
That
That's
was
great. Let me guess.
there's a few things they got to do, first have ranch dressing. Put run.
Iced tea, ranch
That would be a
dressing.
nice touch.
That's
But
funny.
but in salsa, gotta have some salsa. They didn't have any salsa.
Let me guess though, you're still holding number 10 for Royal?
Yes, that's the bar, and this is right there at it. So
yeah. A lot of people don't know that, Royal is addictive, but if you haven't been on it yet, you should at least try it once.
got that right.
Yeah, just try it once. It is addictive. And so what about you, Floaty Bodie? How can we convince you to get on a different cruise line?
I don't know. I'm pretty loyal.
Bring the fun. Sounds like.
Yeah,
Sounds
like
bring the fun
that's
with
the
us.
thing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Andrew, what about you? I know you've been on a lot of different lines. What is your favorite line so far?
I think between NCL and MSC, I'd probably put that, and then probably third would be Royal, and then Carnival. I started out with Carnival, and there's a place in my heart for Carnival. But yeah, that's probably my list so far. It might change if I go on any more NCL cruises, so it might change from 1 to 2 or back to 1 or something like that.
Try Princess. You'll be surprised there too.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Try.
Yeah, I've been on Princess too. Princess was great. It's just a different. At the time, I was younger, and when we went to Alaska, so it was a completely different vibe from what we're normally used to.
And then a totally different line. Yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
So, how many of y'all are going on the Unhinged cruise? Wow. Okay. What about you, Rick? Are you going?
I have Jubilee in January, and I have Allure in April, and and then I have Freedom out transatlantic in October.
Wow.
So,
yeah. Yep. So, that's our problem. We cruise too much. I mean, what a problem. What a problem to have. And speaking of cruise too much, who's missing from this group besides Will G? Will G said he might be able to come. He wasn't sure if he was going to be able to make it. But the other person I asked is Bill. Bill is cruising out tomorrow.
Yep. He doesn't quit.
That's why he's in the chat. He was in the chat.
Yeah, he was.
He told me, he says, I don't know how long I'll be able to be there. I'm getting ready to leave. Him and Ryan are getting on the World America, speaking of the World America.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So they'll be on there for Thanksgiving. So that's pretty exciting. But my question to you guys is the food wise. Everybody talks about the food on MSC. Do you wonder now why they talk about the food, or do you still think that they can improve their food situation still?
Can I start this one?
You may.
Okay. It's not necessarily the food, it's the time of day that you can get food. Another area of improvement that, and I know everybody agree with this, is there's no anytime dining unless you book Aria or Yacht Club. Okay, if you book Aria or Yacht Club, anytime dining is available to you. The rest of us either have to go at 5, 7, or 9. And 9 o'clock was way too much.
Nobody told you.
Too late for us. So we asked to be switched to an earlier dining time, which they did accommodate us. By day 2, we were on deck 7 at table 703 at 7 o'clock. So it was a 777 win for us.
I love a 777 situation.
Yeah. And so we did definitely get changed into that. However, I do agree that anytime dining needs to be available to more of the guests than just Aria and MSC Yacht Club. Otherwise, the quality of food, we had prime rib on the buffet the first day. And then there was roast duck another day. There was always, the grilled salmon and, like really, really good stuff
on the buffet.
On the buffet every single day. Wow. You didn't even need to go to the main dining room. And if you could do that well of a job on the buffet, then, imagine what the rest of the stuff is like. I mean, half the stuff we don't even read on the menus. So those were buffet days. Otherwise, we got the American food that we're used to. The brisket night was awesome because it was the collard greens and they had cornbread, something that NCL or Carnival so far has not been able to produce whenever you're serving Southern people greens. And if you're watching this and you're serving Southern people greens, some cornbread might be a nice. We like that.
Might as well do the whole Southern thing if you're going to serve
exactly. We love cornbread, and that's one of the staples of our diet down here.
Not even Jubilee. Jubilee doesn't serve cornbread.
I haven't been on the Jubilee.
I don't think so.
No, I've never seen cornbread on any other cruise line except for MSC, and they gave her a supersized plate of collard greens simply because I asked for it. It had turns in it. It had the chopped up ham. It was great. Mwah.
I've never seen collard greens on a cruise ship before.
I really have not. Yeah, I have to admit, collard greens is something I've only seen on MSC. So.
But they got greens at Guys Anchor, but that's
no, chefs
But Andrew, I gotta ask you this question: since you've been on World America, since you've been on the World America, they have a lot of different things on the World America that they don't have on the other MSC ships. One of the things my husband complained about, he liked MSC, he just complained he wanted, he's used to Royal, so he's used to going to a lot of different places to eat. He said on World America, do they have a lot of different places you can go to versus the Seascape?
Yeah, they had a little bit more options on World America. My thing with the buffet on that ship was I like a lot of flavor and I like a lot of seasoning. And to me, it was it was kind of bland. On the Seascape, it was completely different. The Seascape was flavorful. We went to the specialty dinings. There was, we did the steakhouse, the hibachi, and then we did the sushi. The hibachi was fantastic. I would highly recommend going there if you're into that. The sushi was really good. The steakhouse was good. It was probably rated like the same as Carnival. It was about the same.
I have found that about steakhouses. Nothing personal against steakhouses on cruise ships, but I love the steakhouses at home.
yeah, definitely. I think my favorite steakhouse is on NCL. I think NCL has the best steakhouse.
Yeah, NCL sounds like it has some good food.
Mm-hmm. They do. The presentation is awesome.
Oh, NCL, yeah. NCL is good.
It's the best MDR I've ever been to.
Yep.
They have a live band. You can get up there and dance if you want to. Doing dinner. I mean, it was awesome. I love it.
Okay. So about the activities, do they have a lot of different activities on your cruise ships? I'm going to ask Angie this one because I'm kind of curious. Now I'm getting ready to go on a Carnival cruise. Do you do a lot of activities when you get on your Carnival cruises?
We did the shows and the Love and Marriage show, which was hilarious, by the way. So make sure you go see that.
I was in the Love and Marriage on Royal.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, it was an experience. Yeah. We won, by the way. I don't know how. But what other activities did they have?
We did towel folding. We learned how to make towel animals. And trying to think what else. Of course, we went to the casino.
Of course. Gotta go to the casino.
Gotta go to the casino. So
yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because I was going to ask my casino players about the MSC casino, which what would you say about their program?
Oh, the program's good.
Why was you shaking your head?
It's very transparent. There's a big thing telling you exactly what you get. The minute you hit it, someone's at your shoulder saying, here's a thing for a free cruise. Here's this.
Wow, that's good.
Here's your free drinks.
Look, Jennifer told me, Andrew, about y'all's experience.
They weren't. It wasn't good to us. That's my only complaint. You know what? I wish I would have won a little bit more.
Oh well, yeah. Now that's another story, but that's the luck of the draw in gambling.
Now, tell them, Lori, what happened to me. I got on MSC, and I was determined to get on a cruise offer, y'all. And I sat down at Golden Century Dragon Lake. I know what it is now. I didn't know what it was when I sat down there. And my second or third spin in, I won $300, and I got up. Needless to say, I have no points. But anyway, I went to the cashier and I said, because Lori thinks this is funny because I didn't understand. And I said, I won $300 and I didn't get any points. And he looked at me and he goes, did you put the $300 back in the machine? I'm like, no, I got the slip right. He was like, that's not how it works.
See, I didn't know that. I'm glad you said that.
Well, Cheryl, I'm going to do a whole video series about cruise offers because I'm going to tell you I was clueless. I was embarrassed. The people behind me were laughing. They were like, I
would have been laughing. I would have been hitting you on the shoulder. I don't know you. No. Newbie.
They knew me by then. They were laughing. They were like, oh my God, she thinks she's supposed to have points now. Anyway. So yeah, and I sent a message back. And I did a video. I sent it to Liz and even said I didn't get any points.
She laughed big time, I bet.
Liz is in the bushes right now laughing. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a video series about my cruise offer situation. I'm on a cruise in 13 days on the Freedom of the Seas. My whole goal is to get on the cruise offer. So we'll see how that goes. But I know a lot more now. I won't get embarrassed.
Can I say a couple tips on MSC food?
Yes.
Okay, number one, try and stick with the Italian-based foods like pastas. Yes. They're a better choice. If you're in the yacht club, you get filet every day, every meal. Whoa. And if you're eating at the buffet, try and go to the aft buffet. It has more. It's got a totally different from the front of the. And I mean, we did go down to Gen Pop, and I am going on a cruise on the Grandiosa in an interior room in February, and I'll be able to give you an actual from the top to the bottom.
Nice.
You're gonna make a video?
I don't even carry a phone on the cruise.
Wait.
I sit down at the table and they say, what do you want to eat? And I'm like, a menu, please. You don't have a menu. I'm like, I don't have a phone.
I know.
Yeah, we don't take pictures. Someone asked me for a picture. Oh, you asked me for a picture. And I had to dig to find pictures where someone had taken a picture of me. And of course, I try. Usually it's with Larry because I shy away from the camera, believe it or not.
Andrew, Andrew, I need a picture of y'all from the cruise. Look, now that you mentioned he's the only person I haven't asked.
Oh, dude, I don't even remember taking pictures of me. That's something you gotta ask Jen.
Isn't that funny? We're video content creators and we never take pictures.
That's because we're doing the videoing. We don't have.
Well, you can take. Can't you take a snapshot off of your videos? I don't know. That's why I'm not a content creator. I don't understand my phone. I'm lucky if I can make a phone call on it.
Me too.
Well, I blame Angie for this. Angie, I
Thank you,
blame
Cheryl.
you because Angie sent me a picture of her on her cruise, and I was like, "Wow, she looks so happy and relaxed." We need a bunch of these pictures.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's why I started collecting pictures for the slideshow that I'm making of the community. So all of y'all in the chat, I need a picture of you on your cruise. Yeah,
We can do that.
yeah. So I'm almost done with it. I need just probably about 10 more pictures.
Yeah.
So to make a full video.
I have a picture. Actually, he's on my live show of Andrew. So maybe I'll pull it off that.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was
loved,
crashing people's lives.
I loved Andrew and Jennifer's live. Andrew was giving us random facts.
Oh yeah, it happens sometimes.
And
I don't even remember the fact. I don't know.
There's a question in the chat from Travel Cake Trips, Vicky.
I'm so glad you're looking. Lori, I forgot to ask you.
I missed it.
What's the question?
What was your favorite meal and on which cruise line for everyone?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's tough.
What is your favorite meal and on which cruise line?
My favorite meal on my cruise line was a Royals short rib. And I think it was in Jamie's Italian. Oh, yeah. Next, Angie.
The 12-hour short rib on Carnival was amazing.
Yes.
Andrew?
That
He's still
does it have to be one? Does it have to be one? Because I have.
Okay, we'll come back.
I'm gonna say that I absolutely miss Guy's Burgers because I haven't had it in like 2 years. So,
it's not as good.
Yeah, I agree.
I would probably say the steak on NCL. The steak was fantastic. I think I got a filet mignon or a New York style strip steak. I think that was my favorite. Honestly.
What about you, Lori?
I'm kind of looking forward to the Shaq's Chicken on Jubilee more so than Guy's Burger.
Yes, rightfully so. Rightfully so.
In my personal opinion, the lunch is better than the breakfast. That's just my opinion.
And the strips are better. The strips are better than the sandwich.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love strips. I love chicken strips. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My favorite. You, Lori, what was your favorite meal?
I would have to say the filet on either ship, the MSC or Carnival. However, they stopped doing the filet at lunch on the at the Diamond Meal, and they switched it to the brisket. And the brisket, I have never had a bad brisket on Carnival ever, or short rib. Well, maybe I've had a bad brisket. It's the short ribs are always good.
Yeah, so Angie just said.
Yeah. I mean, they're always good, and
short rib is good.
Okay.
Well is. Yeah, I know the Andy, Pig and Anchor good barbecue on Breeze. So I remember I had some good barbecue on that one.
So. Well, this may sound kind of odd, but I like Emerald's cheesy grits, shrimp.
Ooh, I have not had that yet.
Cheesy grits. We were talking about that yesterday.
Rick reminded me of Shaq's Chicken. I like the Uncle Jerome grilled, not fried. And
oh, that sounds good. You know what? Now I'm gonna have to try Emerald's when we get on Celebration because that sounds good.
Oh, it's worth it. It's worth the upcharge. So,
and that's my favorite. Gumbo is my absolute favorite thing to eat in the world ever. And whenever I got on Excel class and tried the gumbo, it was top notch. So I'm gonna have to say Emerald's gumbo.
Mm-hmm.
Very close second is the jambalaya because it still comes to you cooking in a black iron skillet at the table.
Wow.
Yeah, very good presentation. Just for presentation purposes only would I put that above the gumbo. But
there you
go. Yeah, those two they're both from Emerald's.
You don't like the grits?
Good. I order the shrimp and grits on the Breeze when I'm there in the main dining room. I still get it.
Oh yeah, that's not as good though. It's
Yeah,
got to be a real emerald.
I do opt for that for breakfast and skip over all the traditional stuff when I see it. I'll go ahead and order it. But yeah, it's that good. The shrimp and grits is amazing.
Well, when you're on the unhinged cruise, you're going to have to go to Emerald's and get the shrimp and grits.
Oh, that's going to happen. Look, y'all can come with me. Look, I'll tell you when I'm going.
Yeah, absolutely. What about you?
You can all be part of the video rating it, right?
For real. Oh my.
What about you, Cheryl?
Favorite meal. That's what's really getting me.
And on which cruise line is it found?
I honestly can't remember what I ate on NCL. I don't know what I ate on NCL, but I can tell you on this past ship, MSC, it was the prime rib.
Oh, sweet. Lori's laughing because somebody's screaming me during the show, and it's somebody in the chat.
It was MSC.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Rick, throw on your mute, Rick.
John, come on over.
Put your mute on.
John.
What's that?
Put your mute on when you're.
Sorry about that.
I thought it was on.
He's shyer than you, Angie. Angie's husband's name is John. He keeps popping in. I didn't get a chance to ask him a question. Tell him I'm gonna have to ask him a question. But that prime rib is good, and just about every ship I've ever had, I like prime rib.
And I love prime rib. I love prime rib.
I have not had bad prime rib yet. So, what about you, Mr. Texas Cruiser? Oh, your microphone.
You're mute.
Yeah, turn your microphone
on. What was that full question? I didn't hear the full question.
What is your favorite meal on which ship?
Oh, but easy. Chops, grill on royal ships, the filet mignon. That's the best. That's my favorite.
So we just proved they're all beef lovers.
Yeah, beef.
Oh wait, I said chicken now.
Burger, short ribs, brisket.
Yep.
Yeah, beware of the Guys Burgers. I don't know what they've done, but they are not the same Guys Burgers.
Terrible.
Oh, that's not good.
I think the last cruise I ate there once.
The French fries aren't even the same. So
no,
that's crazy. There's a Guys Burger in Louisville if you're ever here.
Really?
Downtown, yeah.
No, again, the Blue Iguana is you should go there for breakfast and lunch. I mean,
lunch is awesome.
The breakfast that just a lot of people don't know, they actually have a omelet station there if you want an omelet. But they make huevos rancheros. They have one on the menu. You can go off the menu. So
that's good
to
know.
And it's really good. That's our go-to, like embarkation day. Larry lives at it. Yeah, I mean that's his 3 meals a day.
Well, you know what? I got to say, I joined the right community as a foodie because this community can eat.
Yeah.
And
we talk about food morning to night.
Honestly, I think I ate my weight in pizza. I don't know. I ate a lot of pizza.
I do too. I love pizza. And I did eat a lot of pizza.
The pizza on MSC, the front of the ship is a deep dish thick pizza, and the one in the back is the thinner stuff.
Yeah, the thinner pizza is good.
Yeah, the thinner pizza is better than the other one.
Yeah, a lot of people go just to the front of the buffet, and everybody's raving about the good MSC pizza, and they get that fat one, and they go, "What is this?"
It happened to me.
What is this?
I got baby and I both a piece, and we were like, we're gonna try this MSC pizza, and then we saw how fat it was. I'm like, I don't know, man.
This is nasty.
It's gross. And I had already made it up in my mind to clown everybody when I came back. But then baby said, they got 2 different kinds. You got to go eat the other stuff. And then we ordered it from room service first, and then the next day went back to the buffet, same pizza, great quality. I love the pizza. It's awesome.
They also have sandwiches back in the back.
The back is great.
Yeah, all the way up into the evening. There's it's more. They have a buffet during the regular meal hours, but in the after hours, you can get finger foods, fast foods. And it's,
one more thing. They had regular potato chips on the buffet. That's something that we've been
that's something you don't
craving, and the best tuna. The best tuna. So we had our tuna and chips. Didn't have to order.
Well, I think it's because the buffet is more closed in. Think about it. Potato chips are really light. If you take them out on the deck, the minute you open the door, they're going to be everywhere. So that's why there are no. That's why you don't usually see chips, except for in room service, because they're not going to blow all over the head.
Never thought of that.
If you're on Royal and you're craving chips, go to the Park Cafe in the Central Park on Oasis Class. They got bags of chips everywhere. I would go down there and load up like 3 or 4 bags of chips and go back upstairs because we kept them in our room.
I can't wait to go on a Royal with you, Vicky. I
always have a good time.
How expensive were they?
Teach me.
How expensive were what?
The chips.
They were free.
Oh, okay. In that case, grab them
up. The Central Park Cafe is the free cafe.
Oh, okay.
Down in the Central Park. So it's free.
Yeah,
everything in there.
I've only been on one Royal ship, and that was like 2010 or something. So.
Oh wow! So you haven't really experienced it. Ask Rick.
Yeah.
The biggest Carnival ships now have. Is it breakfast in the coffee shop on the? What is it, deck 6 or 7?
Yeah, deck 6, midship and Java Blue Cafe. There's a coffee line, and there's a food side over here with no line. If you want food, you go to the right. If you want coffee, go to the left. But they have some breakfast items available there. It's no longer a breakfast buffet in Ocean Plaza on the Vista class and the Dream class. But in Java Blue, you can order individual breakfast items. I strongly recommend going to Java Blue for breakfast. There's no line.
As lunch they have.
And lunch too. Yeah, they got really good little grab-and-go stuff.
Well, I'm glad.
Salads too.
I'm glad that you guys are Carnival experts, so I get to ask y'all a zillion questions before the Unhinged cruise.
Carnival's awesome. Carnival is great. We do. We got love for Carnival.
Okay. Great. Well, you know what? It's going to be about the people anyway. I mean, I know the Celebration is supposedly one of the best cruise ships out there, but I'm just saying, I'm more excited about seeing all of y'all.
Me too.
It's going to be a big party. But saying that, y'all, we are almost in the after party time, and Lori will tell you I've been trying to be better about leaving on time. And I'm sorry if I have not said hello to everybody. I appreciate all your wonderful comments, and I'm going to go back and read through them in Nightbot anyway, because I do tend to do that. And Simple Eats, pre-retirement days, all the people that I've never seen here before. Thank you for coming over. Well, we'll give you one of these. Thank you so much. And Jennifer, is that Jennifer or you, Andrew, in there?
I think it's Jennifer.
Jennifer.
I think you have one more. I think you have one more question from Travel Cake Trips.
What's the question?
What is your favorite room type? Inside, balcony, suite, and why?
Okay.
Balcony.
Ocean view.
View.
I settle for ocean view, but balcony.
Yeah.
I'm going to be really specific. There's rooms on NCL that it's called a family ocean view.
Yes.
Room, and it's big. It's like it's really cool. The bathroom is huge. It's got like a bathtub in it.
Right.
It had like 2 TVs, one for Chloe and then one for us.
Wow.
Really awesome room. But you have to have more than 3 or more people in the room.
Right.
Yes. To be able to get it. What is it?
I want to say one thing before we leave.
What's it called again?
The family balcony room.
Family Ocean View.
Family
Ocean View.
Family Ocean View.
Ocean View. Right. I want to say one thing before we leave is that the all the ship and the crew food was all excellent. What sent us really over the top was me meeting Jeremy and Cheryl again, and then meeting Andrew and Jennifer for the first time, and get to meet all these other people and all. That was Will G, Bill, all those people.
Yep.
That was very, very special to me.
To me too. It was very special.
It was really good meeting everybody. Really good. It was really fun hanging out.
These guys all the time, and I just loved every minute of it.
You guys look like y'all had a good time on that ship. Okay, we had FOMO.
It was fun.
So anyway, I want to thank all of y'all though for coming on, because I know that this is a busy time. I mean, we're rolling right. Look, y'all just rolled off a cruise. We're rolling right into Thanksgiving. I appreciate you guys giving me, an hour of your time to tell everybody about your experience. We will be doing this every Friday. I will try and bring on some of the family so we can get to know everybody before we get on the celebration.
Right. That's a good idea.
I'll try to do it every Friday. We'll see what happens, but that's my goal. I appreciate y'all being the first ones. That was pretty cool. Just you guys are all very special to me, so I'm excited about that. And thank you so much for your time. You guys, one of the things that I've been trying to do on this particular channel is trying to get more activities, because I know not everybody gets to go on a cruise. We don't all get to see each other. This is about the best way that we can do it. Like the dance party, we get to party together. With our party animals like me and Chet. And then here we get a chance to talk, because some of us just like to chat, and we chat every day, but we really don't get to see each other. So those are my two goals, helping us get together. So thank you for that. I appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you for asking.
And this is our first time. Rob told me about this. He says you can go live in both ways here on StreamYard. So we're doing vertical and horizontal. Does anybody know anything about this technically? How does this work?
Look, I still don't understand it. Rob was trying to explain it to me last night before we came on, but yeah, he was doing both ways. He's a great person to ask that question. I probably was too and didn't know it.
Well, I do know one thing is if you're using an iPad or an iPhone and you have Safari stream, I can't chat there. I have to use a phone to chat. I can't chat through the StreamYard.
Yeah. These broadcast studios don't allow too much for guests to chat unless you're on a computer or a Mac. So, yep.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for all your great information.
Oh, where'd she go?
That's Vicky.
Vicky froze.
I froze.
Yeah.
Oh, just for a second, but we got you back.
Look, it's trying to tell me to leave. Shut up, Vicky.
Right.
Hey, Joe.
Is Ryan coming on today? I know he's leaving.
I can't remember. He told us that, but I don't remember what he said.
Well, there's a possibility that Ryan is coming on at 11:30, so be sure to check him out on the Fish Tank Live. And also Linda at 1:00, maybe.
Joe put in a comment. It'll split your audience into two chats. The chat can appear on the screen if placed, but people can't say hi to one another.
I figured as much. I knew that they would bust down the audience, and I don't know. We'll have to see what's up. But welcome to the replay. That's all I could say. Hey.
Yes. Be sure and catch the replay, you guys. If you didn't catch the beginning, we talked about a lot of great stuff. And with that, you guys, we're going to roll out, and I will see y'all tomorrow on Saturday Go Live Together in the morning.
Bye.
Yep.
So you guys have a nice one.
I love you guys. I love you all.
Yeah. Waves crash loud, they don't say please. Yeah. I'm out here chasing southern breeze beef. Yeah. Clock ticking fast like a heart in a race. But I'm so stepping in my own space. Anchors drop, but I cut the chain. Don't need no way, just my own name. I'm a runaway tide, I'm a rebel seed. No map, no guide, just wild and free. Sail away, sail away, sail away now. Let the wind take my bow, water. Turning back, no ground to stay. I'm gone, I'm gone. Sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away now. Let the wind take my bow, water. Turning back, no ground to stay. I'm gone, I'm gone. Sail away, sail away. Sky splits wide like a vinyl scratch. Moon's the DJ light in my pad. Stars are the crowd, they twinkle and sway. I'm spitting verses while the night plays. The deep hum bass of the ocean below echoes my pulse, it's a live show. Every wave a beat, every gust a rhyme. Lost and I love it, it's my time. Sail away. Leave the past behind. Sail away. Storms can't cloud my mind. Sail away. Horizon's all I see. Just the sea and me. Sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away now.